I'm Topher Field. I'm the lead Senate candidate for the Liberal Democrats in Tasmania. We have a Freedom Manifesto, and the first point on that Freedom Manifesto is freedom from Covid Alarmism. This is the massive overreaction that we saw to the very real coronavirus that did not justify the sorts of reactions we saw both from the federal government and from state governments all over Australia. Speaking federally, of course, we saw a situation where Scott Morrison locked Australians out of Australia. This is an incredibly dangerous precedent to be setting, where Australian citizens with Australian passports aren't allowed to come home because the government decided it wasn't the right time, it wasn't convenient, they couldn't manage the right arrangements. There's a fundamental agreement that happens between a government and its citizens. We agree to pay taxes, and in return, one of the things we get is a piece of paper that says we can come home. If we get into trouble overseas, we can come home. And the Morrison government betrayed that trust, betrayed that agreement in their overreaction. We want complete freedom from all of the coronavirus overreactions. No more lockdowns, no more border closures within Australia, no more border closure around Australia, and no to the coronavirus vaccine mandates. People should be free to work, free to live as they see fit without being bullied into a medical choice that isn't really a choice at all. The Liberal Democrats stand for freedom in this election, and that's point one of our 10-point Freedom Manifesto. So please vote for the Liberal Democrats in the Senate and the lower house in this federal election.
Authorised by John Humphreys for the Liberal Democratic Party, Mount Waverley, Victoria.